Oxford is located in Oxfordshire in central southern England. It is known worldwide as a university town, home to Oxford University, the oldest university in the country and English-speaking world. The city is known as the City of Dreaming Spires due to the harmonious architecture of the university buildings. In this video, I will be analysing Oxford's townscape, referring to principles laid out by Gordon Cullen. This map highlights the short route I take through the city centre. I will start at Alfred Street, following onto Merton Street, then turning left onto the High Street, then a right onto Queen's Lane, which finally follows on to New College Lane. I begin my route at Alfred Street. When entering Alfred Street, you notice that the floor materials are different. There is a contrast between the road and the pavement. The width of the street is small, creating a narrow space. This, with the crowding together of buildings, forms a pressure which can be intimidating to the pedestrian. It also maintains enclosure while still allowing vehicle and pedestrian passage. Approaching the end of the road, you get a sense of here and there. The sharp edges of the buildings provide limited peripheral views, creating a sense of mystery and surprise. This is further emphasized by the wall, which creates deflection. The angle of this building and the wall create deflection, indicating a pathway to the right. There is a pub on the corner of the road called the Bear Inn. This increases legibility. There are different road materials at the end of the road. This shows two different spaces, creating a sense of here and there. It also signifies the end of the enclosure, as it is a more open space. Turning left onto Bear Lane. This is a similar short, narrow street. The narrowness is created by the short width of the street and the tall scale of buildings. A variety of materials have been used for the buildings, such as bricks, stone, and also the use of colour. Turning right from Bear Lane, the immediate view is Oriel College. The building creates deflection, drawing you into the enclosure on the right. Now turning left onto Merton Street. Turning onto Merton Street, the intricacy of the building absorbs the eye. Merton College Chapel creates punctuation in the street as it interrupts the alignment of buildings. Further along Merton Street, the road material changes from tarmac to stone. The stone road would reduce traffic speed and indicate pedestrian priority. The intricacy and curved shape of building corners increase legibility. They also indicate passageways, such as these, which create mystery and excitement. Looking into these passageways, you get a sense of here and there. At the end of Merton Street, I then turn left onto the High Street. The sequence of buildings along the High Street have a consistent alignment, with Queen Mary's College interrupting the alignment, creating punctuation. Turning right onto Queen's Lane. You immediately see the side of the Queen's College building when entering the road. The simplicity of the building indicates a private area. which is further emphasized by the high windows and bars so that there is no view into the building from this angle. The building creates deflection, indicating there is an area beyond the corner. The pedestrian's view around the corner is obscured by the buildings, which creates a feeling of excitement and surprise. After turning the corner, the pedestrian gets the surprise view of Oxford's dreaming spires. Along Queen's Lane, there were many old-style lampposts. These are significant objects which give the area a distinct character. This finally follows on to New College Lane. The bridge at the end of New College Lane captures the eye of the pedestrian, creating an incident. The bridge brings intricacy to the street, as well as a feeling of here and there. Oxford has rich heritage and culture, which is maintained through its architecture, creating a rich sense of place. Through this analysis, I have learnt how to create excitement and mystery through the composition of buildings. I have learnt how building details and facades help to create and define an overall sense of place. When designing in the future, I will apply Gordon Cullen's concepts to create a meaningful sense of place.